finally back on. Is that only a month? In real life.
We had to make a real life warp jump.
Any of you remember what you were doing last time?
We were trying to break that gravity thing.
Yeah.
Yep, and you'd failed to completely kill us with 3 destroyers.
Yeah.
We all
And
killed
now
in
we
point
gotta
blank.
outmaneuver these 2 cruisers so we can get to the gravity device and get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's either try to outmaneuver them or just gun them down, which I don't really think we should do.
What was that? It kind of failed off.
Goat face?
Yeah.
Your mic is really, really quiet.
I'll turn it up then.
Those are really, really big ships.
They're not to scale. Look, if they were to scale, you'd be a bit more worried. Hopefully.
Wait.
Those would classify as, like, system ships, I guess? Planet-sized? I mean, they're bigger than Ice Ball.
They're longer than the Rock, at least.
Isn't that better?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What's the really?
And you could just delete them, too. I mean, that'd be... they wouldn't have to deal with them anymore. I mean, it's just delaying the inevitable, really. But, yeah.
What's the small ship on the left?
That's probably us.
That's you.
That's probably us.
Oh no, the one near the star is a destination, I'd guess.
Yep. That's the weird device.
Damn, we're right below.
Oh, there we are. The even smaller one.
You're the
Past
evil
the
little
tiny
speck down
one.
there, eh?
Yeah, there's no one. What?
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could make you bigger, but apparently it doesn't work on this.
We can take them. We can.
So,
No, I can't get that
Giant robot man now dodges on 60.
what
Oof.
is our plan?
I missed 1 session before the break by accident, wasn't it? So, let's see. Another 500 I'd have. Yeah. Yeah, nothing I can really add to my list that'll really make me more effective for this little section.
I think the plan was to sneak through and...
Yeah.
Well, as sneaky as you can be, having already blown up 3 ships.
Well, we've got an asteroid field to hide in. But that plan
And it's
was
video
gonna
game
work.
asteroid field too, so...
That plan was going to work on having a pilot.
Yeah, that does make things a bit trickier.
Well, if you're a pilot, kinda.
Yeah,
Not
except
very
I have to navigate.
Well, doesn't our ship get maneuverability bonuses for...
Yeah, but that's only +5, I think.
Well, yeah,
Can we
it's a
pop
pretty
our,
zippy little ship to begin with.
Can we pop our ship up?
Alright, 1 second, here comes the shield.
Thank you.
That's the only ship that we have here, right?
Yeah, see?
Yes.
It's like a plus 25.
Yeah.
To avoid
we're-
getting smashed to
good.
pieces by asteroids.
Is that 20 or 25? I mean, is that plus to the 20, or is that just...
No, it's just the 25.
It becomes
is the
plus
total.
25.
Okay, the 20 becomes 25. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, that would be overpowered.
Incredibly so, yes. Although, I don't think anything really trumps the Teleportarian Murder Servitors combo.
No, not really.
Well, remember, murder servitor stack.
You're not getting more than 1 set of murder servitors they fight.
Yeah, I really think that should be capped to just 1, because it's crazy enough as it is.
It is pretty bright.
I love the way that he said that.
Why?
Oh, just the way that you said that without any punctuation. You are
I know
not
you
getting
said-
any. They would fight.
Yeah, I do like that our ship isn't 100% min-maxed.
Yeah. This thing
But
is a
wait.
nightmare.
It's not.
We still have 3 more space. We need to
It's
Wait,
got one
worse,
really
what
awesome
is it?
trick, and we're really, really good at using it.
Yeah.
fix that. Yeah.
Because the guns are actually substandard.
Yeah, we
Well,
could really
some
reduce
is pretty good.
the numbers right now.
Yeah, the Sunseers are pretty good, but the Thunderstrike is... Yeah.
I mean, you could upgrade those to some plasma ones. And all kinds of fun games with that. But, you know.
Well, yeah.
That's kind of. I don't think we can do that here.
I
No.
don't really.
Not unless you're willing to park up next to a wreck in system and wait a few months.
I wasn't particularly planning on it anyway. So yeah.
So it seems like the type of thing you guys would do.
It would be.
And then Makaris would roll a 0-1, and do it in a couple of days.
I think I actually have
I think there's a limit to the laws of physics there. 'Cause guns are pretty bulky.
I do have Master Invenseer.
Oh god.
That allows me to basically use a fate point, not burn it, but use it to get the lowest amount of time possible for any repair or replacement thing that I'm doing. Anything shipped, basically. It's basically an automatic success with the lowest time.
Yeah, well, maybe on the way out, but
Maybe on the way out, yeah.
Alright. So, you're going to try and lose these 2 ships, which are now burning straight towards you. Unlock the token scale, because it just makes it easier for me to see what's going on.
yeah.
Did we ever decide if they were as a pair or on their own?
They're on their own, but,
They're going to be converging.
Yeah, they'll be
as they
converging
come to us.
on you, so...
And they're moving at speed of plot, so.
Yep.
Well, we could slingshot around the ice ball and just go soaring through the asteroid field.
We could in theory, yes.
Yeah, that's a plan.
Wanted to die.
Could die. Dying's an option.
I find out we do have 2 cruisers coming for us, so dying is always an option.
Yeah, we've got a couple weeks before they get here.
Plenty of time to get your affairs in order.
Yeah, more than fair. That's fair enough. I'm sure we'll be okay, though.
This is getting figured out because it's going to take quite a while. Trosk is going to take some space peyote and have some prophetic dreams.
Okay. How would we be working out roles for hiding behind asteroids and playing dodgy games?
Definitely going to be piloting roles.
Yeah.
There's no real kind of... I'd probably go off their kind of sensor ratings, them trying to scan you, versus your attempts to hide.
Okay.
So, let's hope if I get the right book out. The Coroner's Bestiary did not help me when I went to Battlefleet Coroners.
Not really, no.
They both have Coroners in there. Not honest. You'd hope so, but after 40 episodes and 4 days of playing this game.
Yeah, I see that they've got some corn influences coming in.
What?
I thought we were dealing with Sneachians, or however you say it.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, the die, kill.
that's more Corn's thing. You see,
Nah,
this is all actually secretly a trap.
Oh, see, I was reading die, dig, and then I was thinking, what?
Someone's really into Terraria over there.
Yeah.
Well,
Kill,
Since-
aim.
Yeah, we get it. There's all sorts of horrible stuff happening there. Right.
Yep.
So yeah, I'd be doing scanning on you against your attempts to hide in the asteroid field, which of course you would get your maneuverability bonus to.
Okay.
But don't fuck up, because then bad things happen.
At which point 2 cruisers will descend on you.
And what's Sin's piloting?
I mean, it's only baseline. I'm looking for my pilot skill and I
So
can see it. Oh no, I took +10, so I have 57.
Oh, it's fine, you can fly then.
And then you can hover.
Yeah, I can hover, yeah. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I'll do
67
some
Plus
Plus
25. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's basically if you fail, you would have botched anyway. So, yeah, so we probably won't go careening into asteroids at the very least. We might get caught, but we won't go careening into asteroids.
not any big ones anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a big one, though.
No, we've got armor. I mean,
Yeah, the ship's designed to take macro cannon shells. It'll be fine.
Yep.
well, given that our
I'm-
plan is to use our better maneuverability to fight in the asteroid field in case we get caught,
It's a good plan.
because they're cruisers, they won't be able to dodge as well as we will.
What if they're a giant space worm?
What are the chances of a giant space? Oh, no. It wouldn't be a worm
You
anyway.
really
It'd be a
have to say
void
that, Greg?
kraken.
Oh, that's cool.
Does someone want to
I have
auspex the
wrangling. I
asteroid
could try to
that-
tame it.
Yeah, I could. We can auspex. Pretty quick.
I'm just thinking auspex the asteroids to make sure there aren't any void creatures in there.
Sure. Alright, that's my 62 for scrutiny
Plus
plus the detection, and we're at 13, so that's 75. Okay. Ah. Just that first one.
You said it.
Yeah.
So
2 degrees of success. 2 degrees success.
Why 2?
Well, it's 62 plus 13, so that's 75.
Yeah, but you're too shy of second degree of success.
I guess. Alright, yeah.
Yeah,
A degree
it's
of
every
success.
full 10. Yeah.
So, are there any hideous warp beasts hiding in the asteroid field?
No, the asteroid field seems to be a normal asteroid field. Things are moving a bit quicker in there due to the weird gravity fields, but
Are they
Well,
moving in weird directions too?
yeah,
Like spiraling trajectories and that kind of thing?
yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
They're occasionally making like words and weird arcane runes in patterns.
Right, that means
Oh,
it's going to be
fuck.
really fun to
Okay,
do
that
Navstella
means-
to.
I'm possibly going to have to hit the big button on the bridge that shuts all the windows.
That might be a good idea anyway.
It does
Fly
make,
by Auspex.
it does make the crews aiming the guns job a bit harder.
Your crew, eh? I thought you just pointed the ship in the general direction.
Well, they've got their own viewports over by the guns.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the big button closes all the windows.
Oh.
Yeah, the one we press before we go into the warp.
Yeah, but they're not as important. Why don't we just close the windows on the bridge?
I like my crew. They do good work.
And it's because of that they like you. You're a good boss.
You
Yeah.
don't
Okay,
don't just let them look at chaos.
Yeah, I mean,
That's another good point.
and if we did that, then they might all turn evil and start killing us. You can't have that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you make a man shoot his bunkmate, you know, he's
This is going to be one of those like, if you give a man a fish, marbles him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. If you give a man a fire, he's one for a day. If you light a man on fire, he's one for the rest of his life.
Indeed.
he's
Oh,
Truly an
puppy.
Imperium standby.
Okay, so yeah, I suppose we should think.
Get on with it.
Yep.
Where is the
Yep.
dog?
I don't know.
Deck 3.
Deck 3. Why is the dog on deck 3? You know dogs are supposed to go on deck 4.
He's escaped from Trosk's wrangling pit.
I'm gonna roll a nav Stella to try and map these asteroids out before I try and fly the ship through them. Around them. And it's an intelligence test, so I can foresight it for plus 10. Because I assume we're slightly more than 10 minutes away from the asteroids.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. Got a
And
few days.
that's 1 degree of success. So that might give at least some
Yeah,
chance.
that should give you some bonus. Right.
And now,
Now we'll move into the asteroid field. Right, make me your first piloting check.
hooray! Piloting check.
Yes.
What
think
did I
did
say?
That went really well.
Yeah. You're basically pulling off the stupid stuff they do in Star Wars here, aren't you?
Oh,
flying,
God.
Pretty much.
flying too close to asteroids.
That was the plan.
I'm having Galaxy Quest flashbacks where they fly through the minefield and strike all the mines as a weapon.
That would be pretty cool.
It would be if it was a minefield.
And we don't have any giant magnets either.
Oh,
Oh no, the ship was magnetic. Oh, the mines were magnetic, so they just wanted
Yeah.
to check the ship.
Well, yeah, but if we were pulling the asteroids, we'd need a giant magnet.
True. Oh,
and
we
they'd have to be
need-
fair
oh.
as asteroids.
Well, I'm assuming it's movie asteroid belt, so of course they are.
Okay.
So, that stupidly good roll. Probably going to be enough to get you through the first asteroid belt and well ahead of the cruisers who are now trying to play catch up.
And have to go. How did they roll for their attention at the asteroids?
Well, do you see my two rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they got really good piloting and all the rest, then they're probably
That
going
second
to
one's a botch anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're
So
having
one
a
of
little
those
bit
cruises went really badly.
Yep. So one of them's kind of had to almost duck out the asteroid field, come around, come after you again, which means he's well behind the other one now. So, even that, what's your speed?
7.
Speed 7. They're cruisers.
Plus Macarius.
Yeah, they're Chaos Cruisers. They've probably got a speed of about
They've
9.
got a speed 7, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, they're those ones?
Yep. But to be honest,
Those guys are actually really weak, so we could actually turn around and shoot
Yeah.
them.
actually, you've got only one Chaos Cruiser below 7. Actually, no Chaos Cruisers below 7.
Yeah, I think there's some that go up to like 9.
Yeah, the Slaughter goes up to 9. The Light
Yeah.
Cruiser goes up to down to 5. But the Grand Cruiser is also at 5.
So
They're
Even the
irritating.
Planetary Assault
Chaos is
ship
just
goes
super
8.
zippy.
So, yeah. I think now we're into a chase sequence. It's probably time to see what you can do to gun your engines.
Oh, we would just plug Macarius in.
To a giant treadmill, so it just runs.
Just keeps on running.
60. This is tech use, so I think I passed.
9 degrees.
Much.
How many degrees of success? That's going to be important at this point.
Let's see. I have tech use of
It's at 150 in it, so that'd be
150, yeah.
9.
yeah. So 150. That would be 9 degrees of success. And considering that if we were doing whatever that was called, let me get the book open.
All ahead full.
Um,
I'm not going to call it any action, to be honest.
there are actual rules for chasing, aren't there?
Yeah, I'm trying to find them.
Yeah, but I think 9 degrees of success is going to give us a fairly significant lead
I'm guessing it probably.
in a frigate.
Well, that's for the engines, but there are piloting tests involved with stern chases.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what it's called, a stone chase. Computer.
Stern chase.
Stern
Here we are.
Ah, here we go.
Stern chase is 216.
Yep.
I actually have to go get my books. I'll be right back.
So, yeah, first time we've used this in like 40 sessions. That's always good. Good to bring something new out to the game. So, routine, pilot spacecraft plus maneuverability test.
That's not too bad. Now that we're dodging.
Let's see, where is it? Exploration, challenge, tech use, pilot spacecraft, command and scrutiny.
I'm gonna get the that's 1 degree of success with the hover.
Accumulate a number of successes equal to the predetermined total for the chase to succeed.
Oh, that's
so-
supposed to be them doing it.
Yeah, yes, them doing it.
Yeah. If it takes place in asteroids, there's a +1 degree of success for someone.
That sounds like Fantasy Flight, alright.
Yeah. Well, there's more of that because you're both in asteroids.
This entire box doesn't make a lot of sense.
Basically, they need to get 5 degrees of success to get to catch you.
Okay.
Is that
And
cumulative?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep rolling till we get 5 degrees success then pass. What?
But
That's
hang
basically
on.
what I can do.
That's-
That doesn't
Pursuing
look-
ship is now at the base number of successes. They are what, light cruisers? Yeah, 5 degrees.
They're cruisers. You're a light cruiser, so you're 5 degrees to
Well,
chase
we're a
you.
frigate.
You're a frigate. Yeah, still counts.
We've succeeded already, I think.
Yeah.
And so, additional
Oh.
degree of success. So,
Because if they're cruisers, we only need 3 degrees of success to get away.
because we're more maneuverable.
If explorers are pursuers, exploration challenge.
It's possible, of course, that the explorers are the ones being pursued. In that case, same rules are used. Explorers must still accumulate a certain amount of successes to successfully escape from their pursuers, with several minor changes. The pursuing ship is now what sets the base number of successes, so 4
Oh, I've got
confirmed
my
asteroids.
maneuverability bonus when I gave my successes.
Um,
Because I'm good at video games.
Yada yada yada. If this explorers use celestial phenomenon to their advantage by fleeing through asteroids or nebulas, they make the challenge 1 degree less difficult. So it's actually 2 successes we need.
Yeah, you kind of got away.
For now.
Yeah.
But
Well,
the thing is,
you-
they know where we're going, so they'll
Yeah.
eventually be able to get to us anyway.
Yeah.
They will catch up, but you have a pretty nice, clean run to the centre of the system.
Yeah.
It's aside from that, asteroid field.
Well, all you have to do now is make another piloting test to get through without any damaging.
You make it sound so easy.
Oh, piloting.
Fate! Fate!
Somehow I already knew that was good.
Oh my god!
Quality.
Finally, it's coming up
He was
me.
the first.
So what are the rules about crashing into asteroids?
Don't do it.
Yeah. Right, where's the stellar phenomenon?
Stellar
Asteroid
phenomenon.
field. Let's see here. Navigate asteroid field. Success means the ship passes through the asteroid field unharmed, but for every degree of failure, air and chunks of space rock strike the ship, doing 1d5 plus 1 damage. And it ignores void shields.
That's still
It's
quite a
cumulative,
lot.
So,
Yeah, and I'm going to lump them together.
Yeah, but how many degrees of failure was that? That was
and
only-
obviously, you got to make it
To add,
critical
add
much.
57 plus 25 plus 10.
92, so not even a degree.
Yeah, but on the
Yeah,
other hand,
it's a botch.
it is a botch.
Does a botch actually count as anything but an automatic's failure?
It should.
It
just-
should do, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially a double botch like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get to blow trust up when we make 2 botches on our perception test, then I think Gray gets to damage the ship when I double botch and never get a piloting test.
So what I'm going to do is going to do...
Trust? What the hell is that in chat?
It's eyes.
Yeah.
That's not a stern look.
That looks
Well,
more like a panic.
I don't know how to do the little Cody thingy in order to get the little tchotchke codes in order to get the angry look with the angry eyes.
Right. So I'm going to do 2
Maybe
d10
incredulous.
plus 2 damage. And then a critical hit as well for the watch.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Because this is probably not going to get through your armour. 11.
Nope.
Nope. Let's see what critical hit is.
So it does 1 hull damage because it's technically a crit.
Yep.
7. That's like Is this a
Divided by
1d5
2. You
crit
can only
or-
go through 1 through 5.
Yeah, is that 1d5 or 1d10?
We'll call it a 1d5 because you don't want to give the chance to actually hull breaching you.
So the thrusters. Ooh, that's
Thruster's damaged.
That's not good.
That
can be repaired though.
That's true.
Yeah, but that's also going to give these guys some chance to catch. Oh, that's not engines, it's just thrusters, isn't it?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
probably-
Well, yeah,
But
but
you're in an asteroid
maneuverability.
field.
Yeah, the problem is, we're in an asteroid field. I'd actually really like the thrusters. That minus 20 is going to hurt.
movability bonus by 20.
We still have a positive one.
So
That depends what Gray rolls
I
on
love,
the
I love
other
how
D10.
I'd like to point this out. The terrain has done more damage to you than my 3 ships last week.
yes. Anyway,
That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Right.
You remember when we landed the ship and nearly destroyed it?
Yeah.
When we do more damage to ourselves than you've ever done, for the most part.
So, are you going to roll to see how badly the thrusters are damaged?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can
Oof.
still manoeuvre, but you got the minus 20.
Yep.
and repairs take time, don't they?
Yeah.
I think in
How
theory
long
you
is it?
could do that in a turn, actually.
So half an hour.
Yeah, but I'm still going to have to make you make another piloting test for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
That's
minus
a
20
minus
piloting
20.
test. We'll do the
Oh.
damage first. This could end up being like the board game Red October.
I was thinking more Galaxy Trucker.
Galaxy Trucker would work, yeah.
Right.
Let's see if I can.
Good lord.
This is a
God
fun to use up
damn
my
it,
fate
Sid.
points before we get through the asteroid field.
There we go.
There
that's
we go.
better.
That's a bit better. All right. Degree of success. 57.
So minus 20, so we only got 5 out of that. So that's
Yep.
only plus 5.
62 less. So that's like 3 degrees of success.
No, because it's 2 less than it would have been otherwise, and it would have been 7 before because he had a 90 something. Right?
Oh, I forgot.
So,
I had
it's
a
5.
Cover.
Yeah.
77.
Right, can you repair your thrusters? Instead of
That's
having
a
been
curious
slapped
question. Well, I
until
think
she
the
actually
Hungry Kitty.
pilots properly. Oh,
Yes.
surprise, you fixed your thrusters.
But
With enough degrees
oh,
of success
all
that
those
it's only
fates
one
going
turn.
away.
Yeah.
Were you
Still, that
expecting
gives
me to
them-
roll a botch? I mean, I think
You
that
did,
Sin has
pal.
rolled enough.
So, little bastard. You've
Taken
got
out by some. Who's Mickey Mouse?
It's just old audio tapes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
We think he was some sort of chaos demon.
Oh, whoops. No,
That's
didn't mean to do
2d10.
that.
You rolling damage?
I wonder whose fault that is.
No, I was trying to click out something on my taskbar, and I missed.
I was referring to that the Chaos Demon thing,
Because
but
I
yeah.
did.
Right. As you start getting close to the planet, gravity starts to increase. Sorry, not the planet, the sun.
Well,
As
yes.
you'd
That's
expect,
what
yes.
Yeah.
So
things do.
it's a star, so it should be fairly stable gravity.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a star with a gravity altering device around it. Don't think that quite counts.
Very true, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start shooting it.
There's no fun in that.
The star is unfazed by your shots.
That was the wrong button.
And why plus 10?
Solar flares.
Oh god.
It's starting to get a bit hot. Your ship is not designed to get this close.
Nope.
So, for the time it takes you to get up, you take 23 points of damage.
Minus the armor.
Minus the
Oh.
armor, of course.
So that's 6.
Minus 18.
Five.
So
5.
Ow!
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
good at
what just
maths.
happened?
So we're now
Sun
at
hit us.
35.
Now at 35. I'll update
Oh
your
shit, we're
thing.
getting burned up, are we?
Yep.
Can we hide in the shadow of the big warp generator we do hickey machine?
Yeah, if you want to make a piloting roll, you can try and get into there.
That sounds like a good thing to make a piloting roll for.
Indeed.
Hey,
I
I was
got
gonna say, if you roll another
I've got-
98, we crash into it.
Yeah, so basically, like the film Sunshine, you're using it as a big giant reflector and protecting yourself.
Pretty much, yeah.